Hello, good evening. It's actually good morning here right now. It's been a while. I went live, right? So here I am. Miss you guys a bunch. A lot. Hi, Eric. Good evening. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Eric, how are you doing? Oh God, my eyes. This eye is a bit reddish. Eric, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I hope you had a good day. Eric, how are you? I've missed you guys. I haven't been consistent these days, yes. Your life is happening. So, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. And opportunity I get, I just, show up, I come back. I've had this for a long time. Oh, God, help me to clear it out. So, I know you guys might be wondering why I'm awake. So, I'm awake I have an order for yogurt. So, I make yogurt, right? So, I'm awake for that. So I'm just going to, once I finish it, I may just, go back to bed. Good morning, everyone. It's midnight here. Thank you for joining. Please double tap to like the live stream. I don't know, but I'm having this dark shade here. This is one of the reasons why I don't like wearing makeup often. Because anytime I do, it destroys my face. I wore makeup for the past 3 days back to back to back to back, and it's not giving me a nice result. Hi, hello, Udhejek. Thank you for joining. Good evening. Please double tap to like live, guys, and you're very much welcome. Lake Now's cards. Hi, Lake Now's. Good evening. Thanks for joining. Please double tap to like the live. How are you guys doing? You're welcome to my live stream. Hi, thank you for joining. So you're welcome to my live stream. I'm a Nigerian lady, Nigerian woman, right? So I'm a vlogger and I'm based in Nigeria. So you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Double tap. Let's get the life rolling, okay? So what time is it over there? Thank you. I see the love. Thank you. Thank you. What time is it over there? What time is it over there? Here is already past. Oh, really? Hi, Alejandro. Alejandro, good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Alejandro is streaming from Mexico. Thank you so much. I usually get a lot of people from Mexico, and I love that. Thank you, Alejandro. Alejandro, please double tap to like this live stream, okay? Okay, so Udhejek C says, I have friends from Nigeria. Beautiful. Do you know where they are from in Nigeria? Thank you, Leek. Thank you, Leek now. Thank you. Okay, Leek now is from Nevada. Where is Nevada? What continent is Nevada? Thank you for joining. One double tap, double tap. So, if you've got questions for me, I'm open to answering all your questions, okay? So it's I think 1 a.m. Yes, it's almost 1 a.m. Nigerian time. But I'm awake I have some production going on. Guys, double tap to like this live stream, okay? And if you're just seeing me, if you're meeting me for the first time, you're very welcome to my channel. Okay, I try to vlog. Do you have tips? Yes, for me, vlogging is one of the easiest niches. It's a very because it's on the go. So you can set up your camera or your tripod from your house and then Leaks now says in Las Vegas it's 4:53 in the afternoon. Okay, so it's 4:53 p.m. Beautiful. So like I said, vlogging is one of the easiest things to do for me. I wouldn't speak for some. So you could set your tripod in your home. If you could have more than one, if you have more than one phone. And once you're done capturing those moments, um, once you're out of your house, you start vlogging as well. That's so it basically means you capturing everything that happens in real time, the ones you choose to show, right? Then at the end of the day, so on your way out, you could capture your road trip, and then when you arrive your destination, and probably if you're going shopping, you can show us, take people along, your shopping experience, and you could give reviews of the store where you got the stuff from. Afterwards, wherever next you're headed to, yes, you can also repeat the same. All right, and then when you're done at the end of the day, you open your CapCut and put all the clips together, color grade, add your copyright free songs, especially the ones you get from YouTube Audio Library. And yeah, basically, so for the ones that, and then on your way, thank you so much, Leaks Now. So on your way, as you're capturing the moment, as you're filming your environment in real time, you could also add some voiceovers in real time. So if you're heading to the store, you can tell us, okay, right now I'm going to the store. I just want to pick a few things. I want to check out the arcades wear. I want to check out some underwears for my family or for my husband or for myself. But if you do not want to have those voiceovers in real time, you could have them pre-recorded or recorded after the video has been done. So before you upload, you do the voiceovers and then save and upload to YouTube, right? So also if you're in the kitchen cooking, you could place your camera in such a way, like a very nice angle. Okay, you like the ideas, right? Yes, like a very nice angle where you can capture the finest part of your kitchen. Not really the finest part, but an angle that captures the beauty of your kitchen, including you cooking, and also shows what you're cooking, right? Or what you're prepping. So vlogging for me is quite fun. Quite fun. Okay, so Jehek, where are you watching from? You didn't tell me. So I want to go check out the yogurt that I'm making. I'm allowing it to cool down before I start mixing. Okay, so I'm having some yogurt as well. Okay, it's still hot. Still hot. Thank you, Lick Now. Thank you so much. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. Hi, Canary. Canary is a night crawler like me too. It is the hustle that I'm making yogurt. I'm producing yogurt for a customer, for a client. Good evening, Canary. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Please double tap to like the live stream. I don't know, but I'm so chilled today. Oh, I don't know why. Okay, so Udjehek C is New York City. Okay. Hi, Hayela Yuda Samson. Wow, these names are really long. Is this Genevieve from Timo? Oh my God. I'm not Genevieve, and neither am I from Timo. You can never order a human being from Timo. Samson, come on. Samson, you're petty. Okay, Canary says plus it's 8 p.m. here in New York. Canary, Simio, do I look like a fake Genevieve? I want to know. Do I look like a fake Genevieve? Canary, help me laugh. Oh, help me laugh. Guys, please double tap to like this live stream, okay? Ah, God. I've been feeling some type of way today. I don't know if I feel so good. I woke up very healthy, very okay. Oh, no, of course. I understand you. I could be sarcastic sometimes, Samson, so I totally understand. Please double tap to like live, Samson. But obviously, you can never order. I understand when Nigerians are trying to be funny. They could say, "This is Taraji from Timo." I get you totally well. It's all right. It's all right, Samson. Samson, why are you streaming? Why are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Thank you so much for joining. Please also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm so glad to have all of you here. Yes, so Canary said, make would no start Wahala for the comments this night, or I beg when they no start. Anyways, Wahala, they good. You know, sometimes this person that said that voiceover, that voice, yes, I don't want peace. I want trouble. Always. Sometimes start the fire and run away. I could be that petty, but I like how Samson, thank you so much. I like how Samson, you know, quenched the fire, like how he doused it. Yes. He actually reassured us that there is no fire, there is no problems at all. He was only kidding. Yes. Oh my God. Canary, how was your day? Hope you had a great day. Did you go to church? Did you go to church? Yeah, so Samson, not correct person. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Please double tap to like this live stream and let me know where you're watching from, okay? Let me know. Connect to my channel, subscribe to the channel, become a member of my community. I'd really like to see you guys on the inside. I have a lot of things. Canary, let me just do something that happened today while I was just casually strolling through the streets of YouTube. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, nothing beats spending the day with the family. I mean, it's so magical. The moment you create, I try to capture as much memories and moments as I can, you know, because I always do that anyways. But these days, I make sure not to miss any moment at all. So I was scrolling through the streets of YouTube, and I discovered something, that there is a niche, or that there are people who actually enjoy certain content to sleep, and then they let those content or videos just play on while they go to bed because they induce them to sleep, right? They induce sleep. Wow, I have learned a lot of things on this YouTube. So for people who actually have a hard time going to bed, like sleeping by themselves, so there is this is a sleep is a boring, they call it boring to sleep, bored to sleep niche or something like that. So the content is usually about history, the Victorian era, the Greek mythology, all those stuff with very nice, captivating images to go with the voiceover, and a lot of effects in the background, just making it look like you're watching something real true, like a real time movie or real time documentary. And then the videos are long, and I saw how much those niches are raking. Some are making as much as $500 a day. Some are making just from the ad revenue. I mean the revenue ad. Yeah, ad revenue. Some are making 100. And then for those that have their store set up, they do affiliate marketing. They have some other, I don't know. There is this AI channel I'm subscribed to. But she really, dishes out invaluable pieces all the time. So when she even had to mention that a particular channel, and when I was done watching her video, she also taught how to copycat such a channel. I went to that channel and I saw like magic. I have never seen that kind of organic, like, people begging you to keep doing this, please bring more, this is what we want you to do next. And funny enough, these things bore these people to sleep. Wow. Honestly, this is a magical, for me, it's a discovery, like a magical discovery. I wish I could tap into that, but my brain is, after I saw the niche, I was like, this is saturated. Sorry. Maybe I should try it. you know, but it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of work because you have to now go into full AI and all the stuff, which I'm not really, I don't think I have the time. It takes a lot of time for you to set up, for you to fully do just one video, you know. Exactly. No, no, no. For people that do that, it's usually faceless channels. So it's not something you show your face or use your voice. So you can clone your voice, but it's faceless channel, so nobody knows it's you. Yes. Honestly, information is power. Information is power. Thank you guys for joining. Please double tap to like this live stream, guys. Oh, really? You have faceless channels? That's beautiful. Hi, Fika TV. Thank you so much for joining. Fika is watching from Kenya. Thank you. Karibu. 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 Thank you so much, Fika, for joining. Please double tap to like the live stream and also subscribe to the channel. Watch my videos. You're very welcome to my family. It's a channel full of love and vibes and all the good stuff. Okay? We're happy people. We are very happy people here. And yes, yes. Asante sana, Fika. Thank you. The sleep niche is very, yes, it's very important. I did, you know, on my own, I would have never thought that such a thing that bores people or that bore people can actually, you know, make them want more of it. But because while listening to those, the voiceover, because the voiceover is actually telling you the reality of the ancient times. So, you know, at some point, it starts to bore you and then you doze off. I'm like, wow. Back in the day, we even used to do 8 hours of rain sounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I've seen. I think I used to watch the rain sounds and all the soothing, calming, the sound of water running or sound of the rain or crackling fire, stuff like that. It's very soothing. Like when I'm working in the office and I'm under a lot of pressure, I make sure it's playing in the background, something that would calm me, you know, calm my soul while I work. Can I come join me? I'm having yogurt. This is my sample. So, so good. We did very well with that a while ago. So, Canary, tell me about it. You cashed out, Abby. You cashed out big time. You're welcome. No. You should do faceless. Yeah, I'm considering doing that. I think I've yes. You know, I honestly had a second channel where I just wanted to vlog. I didn't really tell anybody about it. I just wanted to vlog there, post my, but I realized I really do not want to do personal stuff like that. So I need to take more work because yes, I have to show my face in two channels and all of that. But now with a faceless channel, you can have about three faceless channels for three different niches, 4, 5, 6, 7, as much as you can carry. And then if you automate it, that's so good. Automation will cost some money. So I've checked all those ones. The apps that I'm using or the that I'm using, they are not the free version. So I have to pay. History niche is excellent right now. Yeah, so what do you suggest? So should I do like a history niche just for history's sake or like the sleep one, the one that would induce people? Yes, of course. I'm thinking, you know, the thing is you spend money to make money. I totally I understood this logic a long time ago, even as a child. Nothing good comes for free. So you invest money and you make money. For instance, on for my YouTube channel, when I started, I didn't know I was going to spend a lot of money on the streets. Like honestly, I didn't know. I had to kitchen cookware and all of that. My kitchen was okay at the time. And then in some of the recipes, because some of the recipes I created, the ingredients were a whole lot. But I did, and I didn't really see the results. So despite everything, I was like, okay, let me just shift a little, try something else, and focus for history of our lapse with sleep. Okay. Okay, so you're advising I try that one, right? Okay. I'm considering that. I am definitely considering that. Sorry. So it's wet. Okay. It's still hot. People watch the same video several times. Yes, I realize. And based on the lady's advice, the AI tutor, she asked that, she said that that particular channel of reference usually posts videos 2 hours long, and people still watch. People just let the content, the videos just run and keep running, and then they go to bed. But she was advising that as a newbie in that niche, that you should try to make videos 35 to 40 minutes long, and then you just keep increasing to understand your analytics before you can now do the 2 hours or more. And it goes on and on. Yeah. So I'm really considering that. God help me, honestly. God help me. Guys, if you're joining, please double tap to like this live stream. You guys should not make this live stream boring. Help me thank Canary, because anytime he comes, he holds it down, honestly. I don't regret giving you this blue tick. You deserve it and more. You're somebody that would actually make a very good guest for a discourse, in a studio. You're not boring. There are times people will come to your live stream, they don't know what to say. They just say hi and they run off. But there are people that will come, they would engage you, they will say something, they will talk, they will try to, lighten the room, make people laugh, and all that. Guys, please double tap to like this live stream. I'm so happy that tomorrow is also holiday, so I can do anyhow I like tonight. Tomorrow I sleep. Like very long sleep. Oh. Yes. So the Salah break was for Friday and Saturday, but because Saturday is a weekend, so in Nigeria we don't consider weekends as holidays. It must be observed on a weekday so that workers can also enjoy. You understand? It's the same Eid al-Fitri, Eid al-Kabir. I think it's Eid al-Kabir. Yes, the Salah thing. Yeah. So it was for Saturday. Since Saturday is a weekend, it's not observed on Saturdays, on weekends. So it has to be on a weekday so that workers like me can enjoy. I'm the happiest. I am the happiest, honestly. Who is Abraham? Who is Abraham? Who is Abraham? Guys, please double tap to like this live stream. Let me know where you guys are watching from, okay? No, not Abraham. No, it's Eid. Eid el Kabir. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. If we have any Muslims in the house, please correct me if I'm wrong, or let us know the correct pronunciation. Eid el Kabir. Abraham was supposed to sacrifice his son. Eid is festival. No, but this is not Christian. It's not a Christian celebration. It's an Islamic celebration. So I don't think it has anything to do with Abraham. I don't think so. Guys, double tap to like this live stream. You guys, come on, let's go. Let's stay active in the comments. Bring in your questions. Muslims believe in Abraham. Really? I have never read the Quran before, so I wouldn't know. I don't have this information. But Muslim friends and colleagues in the office, they've never mentioned anything Abraham like for this Salah period. So I wouldn't know. Hmm? Okay. I will. I will. I'll definitely ask them. Guys, please double tap to like the live stream. Let me know where you guys are watching from, okay? Okay. My gosh. Have you guys seen this movie, Straw? The movie is making waves everywhere you go to. Straw, 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 straw. Oh, Tyler Perry Straw. I was just casually watching it 2 days ago. I didn't know it was in fact, in the Arabic language, it translates to Ibrahim. Okay. And I have an Ibrahim friend and a colleague as well. Okay, so the movie is Straw. It's a Tyler Perry. Is it Tyler? Yes, Tyler Perry's production. But the main star of the show is Taraji Henson. Taraji, Tayana Taylor. Who else again? Yeah. The movie is really trending right now, and it's about Taraji's single motherhood with all the bad fate or the ill fate that met with her after her daughter's death. It's a very, 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 very emotional movie. Very emotional. But you see that lady, I give it to her. Taraji P. Henson is one woman. I admire her so much. Like, if I ever wanted to be an actor, I want to act. I want to be like Taraji. She embodies any role she does, Taraji, right? She embodies it completely. I can imagine that before, when she's given the script to read and just go through and, familiarize. Okay, you've seen the trailers, right? And familiarize with the character. I think she tries to, you know, lose herself, lose Taraji to be that person in the script. Yeah, that's why I admire her. She embodies every single role as though she's the person, like as though it's happening to her in real life. So when you're watching her movies, you might, if you're not careful, you cry from you. I love her. She's hoodie, she's bougie. I love that mix of both worlds. I love that mix of both worlds. I really do. Oya cannot be acting. Yes, so Oya cannot be acting, no. No, but she's a very, like, if I ever wanted to be an actor, the only person I'd ever look up to is Taraji. First, for her versatility, that's the word. She's extremely versatile. Taraji, the woman sabi walk. And you know who she reminds me of in the Nigerian Nollywood industry? Funke Akindele. They look so much alike. They have this striking resemblance. They speak alike. They act alike. Funke can act very local. At the same time, she can be the poshest babe in the building. I also love that about her. So let me go check on my yogurt. The temperature has to be right before I. Hey, Paradise and DT. Good. Is it good morning over there right now? For me, it's good morning because it's middle of the night. Yes, so I'm awake because I am making yogurt, right? I have an order for tomorrow, so I have to deliver. Okay, you guys give me 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. I need to mix this. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, go nowhere. Yeah. Let me just. Paradise, please double tap to like the life, okay? How are you doing today? How are you? Good to have you here. So good to have you. Welcome. Honestly, I didn't want to go live, but I was like, okay, since I'll be awake for this time, let me just go live. Okay. Woo! Wow! Paradise! What is that? Go Paradise, go Paradise, go Paradise, go Paradise. Thank you so much. Canary, help me say thank you to Paradise. So thank you so much. God bless you so much and replenish your pockets. Okay, I do not take this for granted. That's huge. By this time of the night, wow. Paradise, God bless you. God bless you. I'm grateful. Guys, please double tap to like the live stream. Okay, let me know where you guys are watching from. Paradise, thank you so much. I appreciate this gesture. Means a lot to me. Oh, sis Mochidimao. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Grateful for this. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Let me just clear up a bit. I'll show you. Yes. So I'm making how many liters am I making? 5. So I have an order for 10 liters. Let me show you guys. So this is the yogurt itself. So this is the milk. I've mixed this milk right now. So here I'm mixing the starter. So this is an active culture. So once I'm done with this, I would pour it into this. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm grateful. Then I'm going to now turn it. So everything is in the lukewarm state. So I have a thermometer that I use to check that the temperature is right. Once it is right, I'm good to go. So, but if the temperature is not right, after you've mixed your starter, that's the active culture, it's not going to ferment. So you have like a waste and run at a loss. So yes. Thank you so much. This is very encouraging. God bless you. I'm grateful. Feel like crying, it feels good when somebody appreciates you for, doing something, for just getting up to work. Thank you so much. Guys, please double tap to like the live stream. Help me say a big thank you to Paradise. Canary, are you still there? You guys should stay with me, okay? Let's do this together. So once I finish it, I'm going to keep it. Yes, but I just, the thing is, I love Canary. I love business. I just love, small money on the side. Small money here and there coming in, So yes. Yes, I will refrigerate. It's not ready yet. So once I'm done mixing, this is the final step. So once I'm done doing this, I would allow it, I'll keep it in one place for it to ferment. And I usually ferment for max 10 hours. So after fermentation, I carry it and then sweeten or leave it this way if the customer doesn't want it sweet. And then I put it in the fridge. So whenever the client wants me to deliver, I deliver. So, but this time around, the client is coming to, yes, Anambra, the Anambra blood in me. Small money here and there. Small money, nobody. But the truth is, this has the potential. I used to actually make it in larger quantity when I had the staff and supply. But I had issues at some point because of NAFDAC. In Nigeria, we have food and drug agency control, so they regulate all the foods and everything consumable just to check meat safety, right? So if you're not registered with them, you are not allowed to sample your products. Yes, NAFDAC. So I used to even supply to pharmacies and supermarkets, and then I make granola as well. If you check out, I have business pages. I have like 4 business pages on Instagram where you see my interior design business, you see my yogurt business, you see what else again? My hair business. I had a hair business as an undergraduate and I was selling good hair then before hair became a thing, for Nigerian girls. Honestly, I have hustled. The only thing remains for me is human parts, but God knows I can never do that. Like anything sellable, I'll sell. Okay, so the cost of power used in refrigerating is calculated. For me, I don't even calculate it into the cost of the yogurt. Do you get? So what I do is I just calculate based on the water I use. I boil the water, I sterilize it, and then the yogurt. So for refrigeration, I don't even add it. And then the cost of the canisters and then my branding. Because if I add it, it will be too expensive. So that's why I need to go commercial, like I had always wanted to. Because if I go commercial, I would have the capacity to deliver or supply larger quantities and make my money, no matter how little the turnover is. But for this one, I'm just, supplying to individuals. So if my colleagues want, they let me know. If they're having events, they also let me know. I just, oh, I want 20 liters, I make the 20 and supply. So, but once I have my NAFDAC, once my NAFDAC is out, I'm good to go. I'll start supplying again like I used to. Plus granola. Thank you so much, Canary. Yes, so I the hustle. If I tell you guys my story, though I like it, you know why? I know that I'm not boasting, but I don't think I can ever go hungry. That's because of my kind of spirit. I believe that I just have to keep trying. I have to show up. I started business as early as 15 years old, and I started having big customers. Then I went to, my sister paid for me to learn how to make beads, beaded bags. Like I've done those things that are really trending now. But that's my problem because my interest is vast. So I don't really stick to one thing. I learn this, I master it, I move to something else. I just keep doing that. So, but what I've realized is at this stage of my life, the advantage is that I can do all of these things. I can bead bags, I can bead sweaters, I can bead trousers, I can bead bikinis, I can bead anything. I can do the wire works of the beading, but it's not something I have interest in right now. But thankfully, I learned it, I mastered it, and I moved on. Do you understand? So, yeah, so that's just it. And then for interior design, it's something that has been with me ever since I was born. Like I come into a place, by the time I touch up, people say, "Oh, you must have a flair for this." And I'm like, "Yes, I do." So I just on my own, I was like, why don't I just do this professionally? Why? Because I needed to know the terms and aspects, of interior design and not just knowing how to design. I needed to learn how to do 2D, 3D so that I can sketch and bring, the my clients' imaginations to life. So I've really packed a lot of things in my head. That's why I feel sometimes I used to have like, I don't know if you guys experience it, brain block. So that brain block, it happens to me that at some point in my life, I would even forget my son's name because I have 3 children. So when I want to call, if I want to call my first, I'll call him my last son's name. I forget virtually everything because my head is carrying too much knowledge or too many information, too much. I do. You see, never in the plan. It was just Nigeria that forced me to do microbiology. It was never in the plan. I've always liked to play with colors. I wanted to do pharmacy, like I told you. But then it didn't come. And I said, okay, they gave me I accepted it. At all, my bad pass. That's what we say in Nigeria. I did. But to the glory of God, the yogurt, right? Yes. But if I wanted to take microbiology serious with this yogurt, what I'll do is I'll try to culture like a bad yogurt if I had the equipment, but I don't have the lab in my house. So when I'm done making yogurt, I would allow some to over ferment. Maybe I'm doing like a research to see the gut healthy microbes and the opportunistic ones. So I could take out a part that over fermented to now culture and say, okay, this is the result of this my culture. Do you get? But I'm not interested. Paradise, I studied at year. Oh, really? You are close to home. I used to visit Unizik then to see my cousins. I studied at Ebonyi State University. It was Uniben I wanted to go to because my sister was in Uniben then, but they messed me up. They didn't give me my pharmacy. So I settled with Ebonyi. Abakaliki, Ebonyi State University. But it's a very good school though. Very, very solid. Our medical school in EBSU is fantastic. Fantastic. I'm even happier that I went to Ebonyi State University. So I'm done. So I'm done mixing the starter in here. So I'm just going to allow it to cool down a little bit more. So once it has cooled down, then I take it out and put it in one place till the next 8 to 10. Really? See, small world. So you're from Ebonyi State. Wow. Wow. Good to know. That is beautiful. Where in Ebonyi are you from? Such is life. Yes, so you studied in my state, I studied in your state. Yes, that's life. That's one thing education will do. Education takes you to different parts of the world, you know. Canary says Unizik and Ebonyi State and ESUT started as the same uni. Oh, really? How? Ishago. Really? I know Ishago now. I think during our okay, Canary, you said these three universities were one. What was the original name? Is it still Unizik? Wow, Ishago. I know Ishago. During my projects, that project period, one of my friends, I think we're in groups. So each group was given like a project topic. So I know there was a group in my set that was given, I think something isolation from a particular insect species in Ishiago. That was the project topic. My own project topic was um, identification and something of snail species in what's this village? What's Dave Umahi's village? Your state governor's village. From his village, go go go. It was founded by Jimo. It's called Asutech. Oh, really? Okay, so then thanks for joining, guys. Please double tap to like your life. We have a hot discourse going on. So that's Asutech, meaning that it was when we had the East Central states, when all the Eastern states were one, right? Wow, I'm so happy that you guys are. See my brothers. Wow. Wow, wow. I'm just wowing like a siren. I'd be like an ambulance. After that, okay. Ah, that's so good. That's so good. During the old Anambra state, some part of Ebonyi was in it, but my side of Ebonyi was from Old Imo. Okay. Yes, I know that there is a side of Ebonyi from Old Imo. There is another side of Ebonyi from Abia State. Remind me, one very popular, very developed village or city in Ebonyi, the one that shares boundary with Abia State. And that time was Anambra and Imo. Afikpo, yes. I have been to Afikpo as well. I went for my friend's traditional marriage in my 100. It's a beautiful town. Yes. It's a beautiful town, but I think they have a river there that used to claim lives of people. And it took my classmate's brother's life then. Ah, life, eh? You see, I just keep wondering, God is really great. How God connected every single person on earth. Somehow we are all connected. Everybody working, no matter your race. Like if you trace it back to the beginning of, because the world is really a small place. We were in Old Imo, then carved us into Abia State and then Ebonyi. Yes. I think Ebonyi State was the last Eastern state to be created. While I was there, they celebrated there, I think, 20 years or so. So it was one. Okay, so the Asutech was just Asutech, but it had a branch in Enugu, had a branch in Anambra and Abakaliki. Interesting. So this is the history that we're talking about. But this history is peculiar to people like us, you know. That's so good though. That's really good. But today they are all independent. So ESUT is there, Ebonyi State University is there. There is even a new federal university, FUNAI, Federal University of Agriculture. I can't remember. FUNAI is in Abakaliki. Yes. When the states were divided, each state developed its branch into a full unit. But it's unfortunate that it was only UNIZIK that was left as a federal school. The other two schools, honestly, I would have loved to go to a federal school, not state. It was just federal school for me or nothing. Okay, so this has cooled down to the perfect temperature. It's just in the right temperature now. So Asotech developed the fastest line of computers in the world at that time. Really? Ooh. Please just give me a moment. I'll be back. I'll be back. A moment. Okay, I'm back. I grew up in Enugu, Onyuke Street specifically. There was a 2-story building of Asotech students. I so much wanted to be a grown-up and attend university because I looked up to, oh, yes, we all dream, right? And after the dream comes reality. That's one thing I love about this life. So life is very, very funny because we dream about things. We want to become this particular thing. And somehow life favors us. I'm so happy that you went to UNIZIK and myself in your school. Canary, I'm back. Oh, come back. You go nowhere. I didn't even know I was going to meet anybody all my life tonight, honestly. I didn't know I was going to meet anyone. I sneaked in. No, Dalo, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm just going to clear up this place. Guys, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Please double tap to like this live stream, okay? Let me know where you guys are watching from. Wow, I'm so happy to meet my brothers. It feels good. I need both men. No wonder. Obi and I just got together, you know. My non-Igbo speaking community will not understand this one. They'll be like, why is Chidinma speaking this native language? Yes, so that's my identity. I have to speak it. Nothing gladdens me like, cooking and cleaning at the same time. Cooking, cleaning, gives me joy. I wanted to study medicine, attempted JAM 3 times until in the end, with computer science. Do you know that actually I went to Anambra State University, Uli, right? For computer science. I applied. But the form then the JAM form, you buy a form, you get a pin, use the pin for registration. My PIN number had been sold to many people at the time. So on the day of the exam, I was among the problem candidates. They didn't let us in. They asked us to sit by one corner because we're ineligible to write the exam. But I know that whatever happened, God had a reason for taking me to Ebonyi State, and I honestly love it. You know, because while growing up, we heard a lot about Ebonyi people. They are not this, they are not that. But I went there and I had a change of mind. I had a change of mind. They are women, I can tell you, are one of the most industrious Igbo women I've ever seen. I went to Ebonyi and I saw women carrying blocks, like building houses. You know, the laborer job that people do, that men do. Yeah, women do it. They are the ones building bridges. I saw that with my two eyes. No be hearsay. I saw it. You know. Hi, Gloria. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Please double tap to like the live. Join the conversation, okay? Gloria, I'm doing very well. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. So I'm done with this. Sorry that my hands are shaking. It will be stable shortly. This is 1:39. So the yogurt went in by 1:30. So you should be ready by 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. So by 10:30, the yogurt should be ready. Thank you so much, Gloria. How are you doing? Gloria, where are you watching from? So, Paradise and Canary. See, life is so funny. Hey, wait, I didn't know I was talking to my brothers. I'm so happy that I'm talking to my brothers. Gloria, I'm fine. No. Can you guys hear me? Please, if you can hear me, point one finger up in the comments. Because what happened to me on Saturday was not funny. I was live streaming. I didn't know that my home hotspot I don't know what happened to it, but somehow it got disconnected and I didn't know. And the screen froze from my end, but people were watching me. So everything just happened, like just stopped abruptly. And it wasn't nice. Hi, Unique Casual. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Please double tap to like the live, Unique. How are you? Paradise says, I finished Unizik 2004. Ooh, that's such a long time. Hey, in fact, I think I was in 2004. I was in JSS 2. You're my far senior. Good evening, sir. Paradise, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. You're my elder. Unique Casual, I'm fine. And you? I'm fine. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gloria Canary is hailing you. Canary says, Gloria Etisen. Canary, do you know Gloria? Because Canary is very popular on the streets. Like, how? How, Canary? How? Do you know Gloria? Guys, if you can hear me, please just raise one finger. Indicate, say, do like this in the comments. Unique, please double tap to like the live, okay? I hope you're fine. Okay, so I'm streaming from Lagos, Nigeria. Unique, I think you've been on my live stream before. My eye is a bit reddish. I don't know why. And I feel pain. This is one of the reasons why I don't like wearing makeup. Because it hurts my face. It burns my face and I hate it. So Unique, I'm streaming from Lagos, Nigeria. How about you? Where are you watching from? And Hearts. Hi, Umand. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Please double tap. Guys, double tap. Just one tap on your screen. Pam pam on your phone screen to like this live stream, okay? Yes, I know. I know your name is very familiar, plus the profile picture. Paradise says, I was in Oka during the days of Chinwo Kimbanunju. Really? Wow, then I was in primary school. Was I? Yes, I was in primary school when Chinwo Kimbanunju was the governor of Anambra State. When there was a lot of terror, honestly. There was reign of terror then. Though then we were in government shop, but reign of terror. Guys, double tap to like the live stream, my people. Unique Casual says, I'm streaming from Edo State. Okay, no, you're not streaming. You're watching from Edo State. So somebody corrected me that if I'm the one hosting, streaming. If you're the one watching, if you're the one viewing, you're watching. So yes, thank you so much for joining Unique Casual. How are you and how is Edo State? Why are you still awake? Oh, Chi, did you grow up in Lagos? No, I didn't grow up in Lagos. I grew up in the East. I grew up in Onitsha. My Onitsha for me is the best city. For me, that's for me. My perspective, Onitsha is the best city in the whole of this world. I loved Onitsha, but Onitsha doesn't have the same. No, not Benin. No way. No way. My sister went to Benin. She went to Uniben. So I usually visited her then. Yes. Onitsha for me was just, there was something peculiar about Onitsha that even if I traveled to Lagos to see my pops and, to stay with my sister for some time, I would always want to go back to Onitsha. I was always checking my calendar. When am I going back? But going back to Onitsha this Christmas and even when we buried my father-in-law, it's not the same anymore. Onitsha has really changed. Things are not the same. I don't know about the education people are getting now, but I know that when I was there and when my sister, my older ones were there, things were a whole lot better. Education was very valid. But now we have Gen Zs and Gen Alphas. They're not there to go to school. They are there to do, for instance, if they see me streaming like this, they think I just woke up and started streaming. There is time for everything, but they don't understand. I miss Onitsha. I miss the old Onitsha. Thank you so much, Canary. Onitsha is truly amazing. What do you do for a living? Okay, Unique Casual. I am an that's what I do for a living. So I help people to make their homes cozy and very comfortable. Like I make you have like an aesthetic living, right? Ambience, comfortable, like just generally to improve your lifestyle. Paradise says, you said you were in government, that means you must be from hell. No, not at all. So when I mean not me in government, sure, but yes, if your person is in government, you're in government. So I think then my aunt, I celebrated her on my channel. So if you go, you see, I think 4 videos back should be a post I made for her. My mother's eldest sister. I think she was a chief magistrate at the time, one of the maybe high court or so. So chief magistrate or a judge. No, she had been made a judge. She wasn't chief magistrate. She was a judge during Mbadeniji's time. They were the first set of judges in Anambra State that he gave the Poju 406. Yes. Yes. So no, I'm not from Mihala. I'm not from Mihala. Thank you, Unique Casual. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Even this past Christmas, we passed Mbadeniji's house. We passed his house on the express. Unique Casual, have you double tapped? Have you liked the live stream? Please double tap to like it, okay? I'm looking homeless again. Let me just tell you guys what happened. So on the eve of my birthday, I went for a photo shoot that my niece was a photographer. First of all, I went to a makeup studio. I had my makeup done professionally and it was looking very nice. Even though the light made it look like the light highlighted it so much and I was looking white in the face, but in real life, I wasn't looking white, but too much flashlight everywhere. So after the photo session and we got home, my baby has never seen me with makeup before, my little baby, my toddler. I got home, opened the door, and the first thing he did was he was peeping through my other son's back. He did not recognize me. He didn't want to come close to me, like I was a totally different person to him. He made me laugh so badly. And that's I also experience that stuff that whenever I touch up my face, because I use my face recognition, like just look at the I think the camera and then my phone opens, my screen lock. So whenever I add makeup to my face, I can never use my screen lock. I'll keep looking at it. The thing will not open. I have to manually, put in my password. honestly, honestly. Paradise says, I was in Oka when Chris Ngi was kidnapped and shot up in Choice Hotel. Wow. Uh-uh. Yes, yes, yes. That was it was like a very popular incident in Anambra State. Yes. I remember the day he was kidnapped, the news was everywhere. Chris Ngi was kidnapped though. They held him hostage. They said they are, for the political reasons anyways. That's one thing I don't like about politics. You see, I used to tell people that I know that have interest in politics that if you ever want to do politics, just count me out of your active lives, right? You won't see me with you. Anything that I have to fight for, I count me out. That's not me. I told even my husband, like eventually people know this is my life's philosophy, I be policy, I can't drag a land. In fact, I can't entire city with anybody. If I have 10 acres of land somewhere today and somebody wakes up tomorrow to say, keep off, that's my land, I won't look back. I don't care how much I bought it. Honestly, I hate being in a position where I'm going to just for a particular thing like a position or material thing. My ideology or my logic is that at the end of the day, I'm going to die and leave this thing. So why should I fight for it? The only thing for me worth fighting for is maybe my children and my husband, maybe. Otherwise, because these things are immaterial. Otherwise, if it's a phone, if it's a land, if it's an office, a position, and I can't. I can't. And the way people take it so seriously. Sorry that I'm deviating, but looking at this guy that died, this Capital Oil, I know how loud he was, about politics and how he's been philanthropic and all of that. But then I know how, confrontational he would be with his opponents, with his competition. Where is he? All the ambition gone. So, but the truth is that the real politicians don't care. The same way I think of, oh, if I die, everything ends. That's the same way they say. So they keep trying until they die. Like, they don't care. They don't care. So, and it's so painful that their tussle lives would be wasted. Like, people that it does not concern. That one pains me, breaks my heart the most. Imagine just being a casualty for somebody's ambition. Hey, God, I beg, oh, nah, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Yes, Capital. Yes, yes. I didn't want to mention his name. Yes, but you get what I'm saying. Yes, one I was referring to. All the dreams, all his ambition. To become the next governor of Anambra State. Where are they? So, for me, nothing is what. The only thing for me worth fighting for are those immaterial things that I know that money can't buy. Otherwise, if money can replace it, why should I? Stay alive, work harder, puts in more effort, money will come. And even if I don't buy it, so life is actually simple. Two-Face sang it in his song. Life is so simple, but we make it complicated. We're the ones that complicate issues for ourselves, honestly. It is well. It is well. Thank you for joining, guys. I see you. Sorry that I'm squinting. Once I don't have my glasses on, it's just going to be like this. And it strains my eyes so badly. Guys, please double tap to like the live stream, okay? Let me know where you guys are watching from. You guys have really tried for me tonight. Oh, yeah. I didn't even know I would have the energy. Yes, yes, yes. Honestly, yeah, like before I started YouTube, before I eventually made up my mind that I was going to start, I was thinking about something that talk about passive income from probably ad revenue and all of that. Imagine just, oh, thank you so much, Paradise. Paradise, please, before you go, please oblige me. Can I know your real name? Can I know your real name? So, Canary, I was saying that mm, um, rather than just documenting, even if I don't want to show my personal life, my children, and all that stuff, just go out, take a picture of something or talk about something and put it there. And these could serve as a reminder for you in the future when you're old and you're gray and you can't go anywhere. And God help us, there is still YouTube at the time, and you're making money. I'm like, it's a good business. Like, why just. But you have to spend money because some editing apps would cost you money. But it's a very good business. It is. So Paradise says, my real name is Charles. Oh, Charles, good to have you. And thank you so much. You're very much welcome to our family. Canary is family already. Canary is my big brother. My big brother and my huge supporter. And I honestly do not take this support and love for granted. Thank you so much, Paradise. Thank you so much, Charles. You're now my friend. So I now know your name. So that's what I can use to booga. So when anybody's calling me Paradise, I say, hi, Charles. Hey, that's actually Charles. Yes. So thank you so much. Enjoy your sleep. Get some good rest. And have a beautiful day at work. Paradise, my daughter changed my channel's name to what I don't know. But I think it's artistic. I like it. AR Paradise. I like it. It's artistic. Just leave it this way. She must have her reasons. So, is your daughter a creative? I don't know, but the name is very unique. AR Paradise and DT. No, she's going somewhere. She's actually heading somewhere. So please don't change it back. Just leave it like this until she explains she changed it in the first place. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even know that I've spent up to 1 hour here. Time really flies, oh. Time really does fly. Man, I'm tired. I go swallow you, Canary. If you keep your head, I swallow you. Life and direct. I'm tired. Hi. Honestly, I'm so thankful and grateful to my mom. If my mom was not here, how would I have coped? Because I wouldn't be enjoying all this, be talking at night. Or I would have gone to bed. I would have left this and maybe do it very early in the morning. And I would delay the delivery. That's the only thing. Yeah, she is. I changed it twice and she changed back. So I'm a creative, and my niece is also a creative. Like my niece used to act insane sometimes, and I do. So I understand that creatives, their heads don't work. If your head is working A, B, C, D, E, F, for us creatives, our head is working X, P, T, Y, Y, P, P, Q, Q. That's how our heads work. So please just leave the name like that. One day she'll give you good reasons why she changed it, or you would see the reason yourself. Oh my god, oh. Kind of real, like I was saying it, that if not for my mom, I don't know how. I don't even know if I'll be showing up these days. But you see, since my mom came, I've just been flexing daily live stream in the morning because I'm now an early riser, stream at night, stream the next morning at work, stream at night at home. If my mom was not here, they don't bump me where. I can't try it. Hey, God. So, Canary, yes, you're saying that I glammed up. Oh, so you like the video? That's my membership video. You know, YouTube used to, once you're monetized, they tell you to take advantage of all the resource tools they provided. So they asked me, they sent a reminder that I should make a video for asking people to join my membership, okay? So that was since January, but I couldn't do that because I didn't have the time. I didn't just want it to be like a casual, me looking homeless. So I took advantage of, yeah, so that was my birthday glam, Sha. So I took advantage of that, my birthday glam. So after we had our photo shoot, I just sat down and told my niece, you know what? Let me just quickly, I wanted to do so many things was against me. So I wanted to do like some clips that I would add to for my subsequent vlog videos that I'll add to my vlogs as an intro. So but because time was against us, I just sat down to do that one. It was just unscripted in my head. I said, okay, Angel, just film it this way and then later I'll just cut and join. And I did it. And when I was editing it, I was telling myself, oh, no, professional edit. I was feeling so happy. Plus, my niece helped me with that's when I was showing the membership levels, right? They call it the green screen. So she helped me to do, she taught me how to do the green screen. And now that I've learned, I feel like I can edit like a my mom will say, any small thing you learn, this girl, I will not hear word for you. But that's me. I get very excited over the most, no matter how little the thing is, it excites me. Excites me. Oh my God. My God, my God. Oh my God. Sorry. So, Canary, what's up? Are you home already? Or are you heading home or still at work? Okay, you're home. All right. That's beautiful. And I hope your family is doing well. Getting ready for bed. Okay. All right. Thank you so, so, so much. I do not take your presence and your support always. I can never take any of them for granted, honestly. You've been a supporter since the very day. I don't know. Are you an active YouTuber? I know I have never asked this because I need to show love back, honestly. You can't be supporting me and you are here YouTubing and I won't support back. I definitely want to. I definitely want to, but I'll check out your channel of myself for saying this publicly that I haven't checked out your channel since. I'm sorry. I'll do that after this live stream. Okay, not on this channel. And for the faceless channels, I know you may not want me there because I'm a Nigerian audience. So the RPM, sorry, the CPM from Nigeria is quite low. Okay, I understand you. I do. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for showing up all the time. May the Lord show up for you every single time that you need Him. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to AR Paradise and DT. Thank you to, let me just look at it. Unique Casual. Thank you. Um, Lick Downs, Eric, Woodhedge. Thank you to Fiki. Thank you to Samson. Yes. And who else again? Yes, yes, yes. So thanks everyone. God bless you guys. Have a beautiful night rest. Bed now as well so that like my brain can actually function well tomorrow. God bless you so much. Hi, Bosse. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. I'm about to even go out now. I just quickly stepped in. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Good night. God bless you and enjoy your sleep, your night rest. Have a very cool night rest. Okay. Bye. Boss, don't worry. I'll join your next live stream, please. Okay. I'm already tired. I'm worn out. Bye bye. Hi, Jikan Jam. Oh my God. Ah, guys, I'm tired. I would have loved to stay back, but I'm tired. I'm worn out. Jikan, thank you so much for joining. Please double tap and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'll see you. I'll go live tomorrow by God's grace if I get the time. All right, bye. Oh, Shanze, is that you? Oh my God. Why did you change your name? Why did you change your name, Shanzi? Then thank you so much for joining. Don't worry, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I love you so much. God bless you. Bye. Stop laughing. Can I go to bed? You said you wanted to go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Shan Shan.